Dear friends, now I am going to talk what are the points we have to remember when we want to speak in a public audience, in a public. The first point is come to the stage without fear. For that we can make some practices and all, and try to bring all the points which we want to communicate to the audience. Try to bring all the points which we want to communicate it. There are also some practices will be better. As and when we come to the stage, wish the audience, give a wish to them. And if the mic is there, check the mic. If it is working okay and all, check that. Check the audience age and their attitude also. Based on the age, we can make the address like that. If youngsters are there, elders are there, if the women are only there or gents are there, according to that we can make our address. If time is there, then only we will name all the persons sitting in the dais. Otherwise you can just mention the president, inaugurator and all, and a respected other audience sitting in the dais. Like that, with the general respected statements and all, we can cover the salutation, that addressing part we can complete it. Keep the eye contact with each and everyone in the audience. Don't ever look only on one place or only one person. You have to give eye contact to everybody. And we should know the response. Don't make them according to the response. We have to make the necessary changes in the speaking. For that we may need some practices. Don't make them bore. If the boring is there, we have to mix with some humor and all. Then only we can continue our talk. And we have to keep our smile. Otherwise we can't continue. And our voice should be clear. And we have to remember one thing: if our message is a super one, and we have to make our all effort to reach the audience. Some modulation is important. Sound modulation is important. We know that. Somewhere we have to increase our volume of speaking. Sometimes we have to reduce it. Sometimes some emotional elements we will be putting it in the words. That modulation will be needed. And it is better, don't directly come to the topic. Connect with the earlier speakers' words, and earlier events happened in the event. Connect with that things. And don't ever use any abusing words. Don't utter anything related to the caste, creed, that type of things. We normally mention in the public. That type of things we have to be fully avoid. Don't use that words, statements we should not make. And if needed, we can add some slogans, or we can create some slogans. We can quote our famous great persons' words, poems, literary lines, as per the situation. We should definitely suit to the situation. Otherwise, it will be a boring thing. Always talk with a smile, without fear. And we need a good reading habit. Then only we can absorb this knowledge. And a sense of humor is needed. And we need a good language and a good style. With good practices, we can make all these things, definitely. If we are able to practice these things, it is sure that we can become a good speaker. Thank you. Thank you all.